Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Friday. Well, this thing works. Come on.
Maybe welcome to Friday.
Welcome to Friday, where everything works perfectly, right?
As usual.
Made it through another week, everybody.
We did. Hopefully everybody's doing great.
I keep saying that, and my brain instantly goes, not me, though.
Not me, though. You get 2 days off in a row, including the holiday.
I do. I got off Memorial
plus.
Day. I got off Memorial Day. This is going to be great. I get a holiday off. You went to the DMV today. Ooh, the ILDOT?
I know. We have PennDOT.
We have PennDOT. Is it ILDOT?
Or ILMV? So, fun fact.
Yay, DMV!
You all wish you worked for our state because we got a half day today. So we got a half day off school.
It's like school.
I love it. I know. No, our boss is like, we have an early dismissal tomorrow. I'm like, fuck yes, this is like school, man. I love it. No, you clean your fridge out and your sink broke. Fuck.
Jesus
Sorry, Mecca.
Christ.
That's the worst time to have it because you have all the science experiments.
What part of the sink? Because my brain was like the bowl of it cracked, right? My sink broke. It's like cracked the bowl.
I'm thinking the
plumbing.
Yeah, the underneath plumbing shit.
The pipe literally came off.
It fell the fuck off. Oh my god.
That's an important part of the sink. And you got the driver's license in and out.
Nice.
We have one place that's like that around us.
No, not anymore. Okay, so that's
what happened to
that's
that
a fun fact. Real ID. So Pennsylvania's regular driver's license is not eligible for real ID.
Yeah.
Which you need to enter federal buildings and go on a plane. And starting next week, it's going on all of our job descriptions that you need to have a real ID. So I need to get one. And since it came out that you need it, that driver's license place has been crowded as fuck because they can print them right there.
Damn it.
I know. Because I need to get one.
So we have basically two close DMVs, essentially. The one was the big one. That one, holy shit.
The one in the Capitol. We live right next to the Capitol.
It is the Capitol. It's the Department of Transportation for the whole state.
Yeah.
That's that building. Right. That one is a nightmare, right? And then we have the one that was down the street that was just like it was like in a shopping center. You pull up, you walk in. I've literally.
It's a huge one, but like before there was nobody at it.
I would pick a number. I'd be like, bing, and it'd be like, and before it prints, they're like 7.
Yeah. It was
great.
It was, and you could go in like a Wednesday morning and be out in like half an hour.
I think their whole real ID thing is bullshit.
With our state, the way it's all like bureaucratically tied up. Like in Pennsylvania, it was like there was a law that was like our driver's licenses are illegally, like you can't make the driver's license compatible with it.
Yeah.
I forget what exactly it was. So you have to go and you can pre-verify online if your first driver's license was obtained after 2003, which since we're old, we're not eligible for. So we have to go in there with all of our documents.
Papers, please.
That's right dimension, dude.
And I figured we might as well do it. Like, since we have to do it and we have to submit all the paperwork, she has to do it. We might as well all get it, you know?
Illinois Secretary of State facility? I guess if you can
That sounds like a prison. It really does, doesn't it?
Kind of.
Secretary of State
Their
facility.
prison is Cook County Prison. And the only reason I know that is because of the place Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Cook County Jail.
To the employees it is. I mean, true. I've never seen, like, worse customer service than the DMV. There is literally zero fucks. There could be a line, and like somebody's like, break time, don't give a fuck.
So you get 15 minutes and you get lunch and you take those.
It's called the Revenue Office for the DMV?
That's interesting.
The Revenue Office?
Well, I guess it kind of is because you pay for your driver's license and it's supposed to.
Yeah, but I think the Revenue Office would encompass more than that, you know? Or maybe it's just all. You have DMV and ODOT.
You have both?
You stay away from Cook County? It's probably a good idea.
They had it coming. They had it coming.
Well, let's get into some puzzles.
let's get into a house that's not a prison.
This place is a prison. All right, everybody. Time for some blueprints on a Friday night. We got some more information. We got some things to try, and we got some more books in our library that we're hoping to get today.
You bet. Maybe you try it. Cook County has a huge tax on gas. You have county taxes on gas?
Really?
That's interesting. Our state's one of the highest for gas tax.
Dude, today was so cool, right? So, right across the river, they have a huge air show this weekend. And all day long, every time we went outside, we saw the Blue Angels flying over the store and stuff, dude. It was awesome.
Right, because his store is right next to a smaller airport where a lot of the...
And they're doing their flight path, and I mean, like, right there.
That's
It was
cool.
awesome.
Wow. We have... I think ours is like 320 or something right now. Like, our state's pretty high. And I wish the taxes went to fixing the roads because we have some of the worst roads in the country.
I think it was like Texas has more roads, of actual mileage of roads than
Right.
us.
But they're a much bigger state.
I think Pennsylvania is number 2 when I checked last. And we have like the worst roads in the country per mileage or something like that.
Right. And our taxes somehow just go to state police getting more military stuff.
Texas doesn't count. It's massive. Kinda, yeah. Okay, so we did get a little bit of stuff. We got a key because we had one of the frozen rooms from the previous day.
Oh, yeah,
which is
okay.
good.
That is good. That is good. We like that.
We have no items. All right, so let's just pick our room for today. We also still have to do grade 9?
Yes, we need to do grade 9. Apparently, we're Amish and we don't go to high school.
Apparently so.
There's birds in the bird bath. Is that always the case?
I'm feeling... Ooh.
Ooh, I know. Shrine or tool shed.
Shrine is good because we could buff like a bunch of runs.
I know.
What are the shrine buffs again?
Did you pull those up?
I did before.
If you have them.
Buffs. Blueprints.
We have an admin ID to check. Yes, we do.
We do have an admin ID too. All right, so with the spin the floor plans, we have high roller. That's when we drop the shop, we get a die and 5 coins. Gardener, 8 courtyards. That could be a super huge carry because that's free for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Chef, each spread type adds an additional dish to the dining room.
That could be
6
huge
red
for
rooms.
steaks.
Red general is 6 red rooms on different ranks plus 5 gems. Each drafted mechanical room triggers your current experiment. Call it a day in a room, then draw that room as your ground's outer room.
So like the break room. Do we want the break room as our outer room?
That's kind of a crazy thing because you could do some insane shit. Like, you could do the break room and then it would just be like... But I was thinking more like attic, right?
8 items?
Yeah, you start the day with 8 items.
Huh, well, I mean, that could be something to try.
And then berry picker. When drafting gives you the option instead to pick a berry to draw a random floor plan ignoring rarity.
That could be interesting. Hey, QB.
Yo, what up? I'm thinking about what we're going for though too, and we still need to do the furnace closer to the freezer because we have the letter there.
Yes.
I'm glad we got that finally though.
Me
That's
too.
fantastic.
That makes me happy.
But the we also have the smashies. We have the smashies to do.
We got to do the smashies.
Library's one. We're obviously not going to do the classroom one because we would have the schoolyard for this one.
Right.
I don't know that our current goals really... I mean, Shrine is
We
good.
still haven't gotten the Sanctum key from the 8s. We don't know how that goes.
Right. So we need to get the gallery. Which one was that? Is it gallery?
The gallery has the key of 8.
The key of 8 in it, right. I think it would still cost gems for what? Oh, for this.
For the attic?
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, the attic was kind of expensive.
What Modsbrook ladies sold at Stardew Valley run. I mean, more power to you to figure out mods on your fun time.
Yeah, right. All right, so I'm going to go tool shed here.
Yeah, I think Tool Shed is going to be better for what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Metal detector, all right.
All right.
And
Sledge.
all right. Good start. Good
All right.
start.
We'll take it. If each spot in a row of 8 is a different
That's
room.
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking each time you try it.
I was
get
thinking
a
more
different
of what
room.
Hermie's saying is like each time you go, it's a different 8 room. But you might be right. It might
Well,
actually be 5 8 rooms across the thing, depending on where you roll.
we can test both of those things. Do we want to try the password first?
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe we should have got the dining room thing.
Go for the steps.
Yeah.
We
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
apart from when we get like the what is it the weight room?
Yeah, the weight room.
Our steps have been okay.
Yeah, that's the thing that really fucks us. Okay. So today we're going to try capital S INC HS.
No.
Bach. What items were in the tool shed? Metal detector and sledgehammer.
Yep, pretty good. Well, they're all 5. How about we do SINHS?
We can try it. We can try it.
No.
Okay.
The thing says the admin ID is not the same length.
I mean, we're gonna have to try.
It said same formatting.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any other ones we're going to try with since we're here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will allow me to input up to 10 letters.
Why don't you try Sinclair HS?
Is it
AIR.
AIR? No.
We need our biggin.
That one worries me
Wait.
more than anything else because I found it in a vase.
I know.
Smashed randomly in the first room. There must be another clue. There has to be. Yeah.
Can we get into the lab from here? Can we ever start an experiment?
No, we cannot do that from here. Remember, this is not those computers.
Right. Okay.
All right. We'll have to find another clue for that. It was worth a shot, though.
We'll keep our eyes open.
All right. Starting the day's run. Let's get her going. Library right off the bat. Let's go.
Let's start.
All right. So, we're going to check out a book. Yes. All right.
A new clue?
No. I want to go with the
history?
first edition, yeah.
Yep.
That one right there. That one's going to give us... we're going to get a lot of screenshots.
We're hoping it's going to be the unredacted version.
I think it is. Okay. Anything else in the library today?
It's rare.
All right.
Hey.
You know what we're not going to do?
I know, right?
I'm going to pop the observatory here, I think.
If we had the shelter, maybe, with the weight room there, but...
Yeah, we'd have to have the shelter
We
for
don't.
sure. All right, so we got dead ends, flowers, slice of pie, and pair of chess. Which we got some smashy smashy. So
All right.
I'm going to go smashy smashy right now. And then
There could even be a key card in there. You know how much we want one of those.
I know, right?
Smash.
Dice
Okay,
and money.
dice. Okay. Take some dice.
Treasure map today. And a compass.
Compass.
Where's our treasure map? This evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up on the left.
Okay.
All right. Let's get some key rooms, shall we? Pool's good here, actually.
Yeah.
There's 2 chests in it.
It's got trunks. There could even be a key card in there.
Money.
Gosh. Oh, the
lockpick.
locksmith.
I guess technically saves keys, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do have no more gems. Just a heads up.
Heard.
Up there at the config at Stardew Valley without fucking around with mods like Darkosa does when he's building Minecraft packs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Modding's kind of like that, though. We could redraw here.
Is it worth it to redraw here?
It's the corner one.
Yeah. Maybe a 1 redraw because of possible locksmith? We're not adjoined to a hallway.
I know, but we don't have any gems. I'm not
Oh
re-rolling.
shit. You're right. You're right. It's not all bad. Woo! We need some green rooms, bro.
We do.
We could try for 1 reroll, maybe.
Okay. That was not the best.
That was not the play there. Baby utility closet, I guess, is I don't love it, but what are you gonna do?
Press the buttons, because I can. Not great, Bob. I think we actually have... No, that's a rip run. This is a rip... This is a fucking rip run.
Oh, we'll do the mailroom and then we can get a... Then we can get a package tomorrow. Or you can, I mean, redraw instead of a rip run. Maybe. May as well try it.
I guess so.
Well...
I wish we would have done that one, to be honest. Holy shit! That was a
quick.
really, really bad run.
Well, you know, we're gonna have that sometimes. It doesn't matter, does it?
That is literally the worst run. That is literally early rip run. Because we have no key card. I don't see a way to get a... Maybe storeroom. Maybe. Maybe.
Well, holy shit.
Well, that's it. All blue rooms, too. All of them. 100% blue rooms.
Well,
All right, well, that was a fun day.
let's do it again tomorrow. What's up, J Smooth?
What up, Jay Smooth? How you doing?
Windows, now is not the time to restart and install, okay? Jesus.
It's a cozy manor. The humble boogaloo. There we go.
And moving on and moving upward.
And now, yeah. Doing good, playing some Fantasy Life, the Girl Who Stole Time. Oh. All right, let's hope day 36 is better advantageous things. It turns out, Hermie, we did not need those steps.
So, yeah, how about that?
All right. Let's see what we roll for the outside room today. I guess sometimes you get a run like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, depending on RNG, you can get some of that.
Shelter.
Yeah.
We'll start an experiment already.
Give me shelter.
That's
It's open. Don't you love us? If we get a library, we'll have our book. There you go.
And the... Oh, right. That's
There
true.
you go. So that maybe we could look at the positive.
Even on a rip run day like that, we still made progress because now the library has our book today.
Exactly.
All right, come on. Good experiment today. Let's see what we can do. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, for each bedroom you draft after your second. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, gain 1 star. Permanently add an allowance. Gain 1 key.
It's hard to.
Ooh.
It's hard to.
Ew. I'm
know,
gonna go hallway to gold.
Okay. I think the allowance is definitely the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, any kind of permanent buff is like, what's up?
Yeah.
Why are you open?
Don't ask it. It's fine.
Want some canned water.
They have it in Fallout. Why not?
All right, so we got a red room immunity today.
Yep, the first 3 anyway.
And because we solved the chess puzzle, Chapel is actually, potentially, we can be like, get the bishop, get a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
It's actually like a winning thing. I'm popping Den here, I think.
Yeah.
Although we have 0 items right now.
I mean, I never hate a workshop.
But we just rip run because we did no gems
know.
last time.
I know. But I also, either one is fine.
Fuck it. Go here. All right, we got a metal detector.
Okay.
Anything else in the old workshop today? All right, gonna pop the observatory here again.
Mm-hmm.
Gems, keys, sailboat, and diamonds.
That's a lot of winning right there, if you ask me.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Shovel. All the
So
good
much
stuff.
better than the last run? So far, yes. And there's
Already,
a shovel.
Yeah.
We got our sledge. We got our shovel. We got our compass.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
And we shake it like a salt shaker, baby. There we go. Cool. Now we just need we need to be careful on keys at the moment. Keys would be good.
Keys are good. Did our ballroom have feet before?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, drawing room is the play here.
Yeah, I think so. And we'll get a.
It's a free. It's a
yeah, I was gonna
free.
say, we get our gem back.
Yeah. Why?
What did we? Was it the Black Bridge thing? I mean, I don't hate it. I bet it's the Black Bridge thing. That's the difference, right?
Did that have a fire in it before?
No.
No.
No, it did not have a fire in it before.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we would have changed though. Am I beeping?
Yeah.
I see it.
You have to find tuppence on the floor.
Tuppence.
Boiler or den. Or you can redraw here. But boiler or den, you know, makes sense.
I'm in the boiler room. The problem is we're getting a lot of early blues now again.
We got the early room blues.
Boiler room is good here though. I never really check down below all the time, do I?
Is there a reason to?
I've never found anything in it.
Yeah. Fire up.
Fucking win.
We have a hallway to hallway, so it's another thing to think about here.
I'm doing it.
I don't know that it was KR. Fantasy Life feels a bit like Dragon Quest Builders too. we're immune to dark rooms.
We are. I'm also thinking about power. Boiler room can go to passageway, can go to dark room. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powered,
Yeah.
potentially powered ways.
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
W.
Okay. I think we have to go break room here.
I understand.
We have 1 key.
I know.
We're going to start ripping it like row 4.
Yeah. I get it.
Wait, does it show the power lines anymore when you draft? I had the power on the other door. What up, Fire Type? How you doing?
Fire type. How you doing?
Plus, we get to do math, Hermie. Maths. Let's see how we do on our maths today. 5.
Got it. Ooh.
10 minus 2 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Divided by 2 is 4.
Okay.
8 squared is 64.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 20 is 44. Divided by 11 is 4. 10 squared is 100.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 20, 80. Divided by 2 is 40. Divided by 16. Whoa, hold on.
Hold on. -2.
Minus 2. So it's 100 minus 2. Oh, it's 98. Divided by 2 is 5 plus 4. 49. Right?
Hold on a second.
No, minus 20. Not minus 2. Minus 20.
So it's 80.
80.
Right.
Divided by 2 is 40.
Wait, hold on. Is it... I'm forgetting what all the things stand for now.
10 squared
Uh-huh.
is 100. Minus 20
Is 80.
divided by 2.
Is 16
Oh,
multiplied?
no, it's multiply.
Okay.
Times 2.
Is 160.
160
Divided by 16 is 10. Oh.
Secret garden key. Although, we need keys.
I know. We need actual keys, bro.
Okay. Pretty decent. How we doing? Pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
easy
Yep.
call on breakfast
Yep.
nook here.
Easy call.
Okay. So yeah, when I go in here, KR, if I do this, then it should, if I draft out one of these other 2 rooms, we should get the we're now powered situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
You know I'm debating it. But
No, I would.
I think laundry room is better here.
Are you trying to buy keys?
I'm trying to buy keys.
Then if you're trying to buy keys, then go for it.
I think that's the play here.
I find it interesting that the laundry room is powered.
Oh, we already know that.
I don't remember what it does, though. So...
It's this permabuff, this thing. So...
Oh, see, I don't remember this at all.
This service costs 5. We'll exchange all of your steps with all of your gems.
No, thank you.
Star treatment. This service costs 5, and we'll exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance permanently.
Wow.
Can I see what that is, actually?
38.
It's 38 to 36.
Yeah, I mean, I could see how you would do that if, you know, you had a whole bunch of stars.
This service costs 5, and we'll exchange all of your dice with all of your keys.
Well, that gives us less keys, so we don't want that. could plop a furnace for the key. I know. But we're gonna trade our. We'll get what, 15 keys, because it costs 10.
Yep. Cost 10 and we'll get 15 keys.
We kind of want to plop a furnace anyway, while we're still immune to making it give us more red rooms, right?
I agree that. The only reason I didn't do it there is like that is the farthest, the lowest amount of point we could have, right?
I totally understand that. Plus, you wanted to do this, and that makes sense.
Because I feel like the keys will rip our run here.
Yeah. Give me keys!
Alright, so we got a bunch of keys.
Major construction going on near me. The constant parade of dump trucks seem to be competing to see who can make their tailgate slam the loudest. As they do. We are immune to...
This is a powered room.
It looks like it is. That has a smash in it too, don't forget that. It's just a secondary lever, but... Yeah, it is. There's tuppence on the floor. There's a
Nah, it's a
lever.
broken lever.
You know what that's an ingredient for?
I do. We only need one more thing, Hermie. And it is a powered room.
It is a powered room. So with the shelter, it's not a total loss.
Right. The shelter is good here. I would take a furnace here.
Yeah, I would too. But we didn't get one.
Archives extends our power.
If we get a furnace after this, though, I mean, this isn't a bad thing to be immune to, but if we get a furnace after this, we won't be immune to that. I'm just saying.
I agree.
I think this is not a bad play because it doesn't.
Lab is also powered.
But the archives doesn't like finger us for the rest of the run.
It doesn't finger us at all.
Well, if you guys ever played Trivia Murder Party and you ever got like you have to pick a finger and like one of your answers is constantly like
Yeah.
fingered out, that's what we're referring to because the archives kind of does this.
But it would be our last immune run.
I think archives is the play here.
Okay.
You play, yes, I know, but some people might not have been here, and I want to be considerate of that.
Oh.
Thanks for an extra key after we have 16.
I gotta go for the den here.
Okay.
It's not powered,
Which
but
gives us an up
it gives us an up and a gem.
and a gem.
This gives us 2 though.
I mean, I always love a morning room.
And we get 2 more tomorrow.
Well, we have flowers today, too.
We do. I'm going in there.
Boo, those people. They should spend more time here. I mean, I'm never going to argue with that.
Oh, wait.
On the
Where's flowers?
table.
No, I know that those are there. We have the.
I don't think that one
Oh, wait,
ever
no, we
has
didn't
a
get the
gem
flower
in
today,
it.
did we?
I thought we did. Was that yesterday?
I think it might have been yesterday.
Oh, no, we got extra keys and gems today.
And sale. We got the sale today.
Sale.
Sale.
Blame it on my ADD, baby. Now let me riddle me this. So we get so say we roll a furnace here,
Which we did.
which we will. And say we get a freezer. I mean, we can always unfreeze ourselves though. That's the thing. If
Yeah.
we get a freezer, we can unfreeze ourselves. Dude, pop the furnace. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It's at a good spot too.
Yep, that's
There's a
what I'm
lot
saying.
of there's a lot of chances.
I get a free key because we needed it. Don't touch it, it's hot. Raj, it's hot. Don't touch it. Oh my god, the metal, it's so hot.
Don't worry, the sizzle means it's working.
It just melts whatever lock you put it in.
Now the question is like if I roll the freezer right here, we take it, right?
What's the worst thing that could happen? We have to try again tomorrow? Redraw. Oh, we only have 2 dice. Sorry, I thought we were at an architect room. We can run power through the lab, so I don't think that's a bad move here.
What else we got the power?
I guess we don't need to power the freezer, do we? We just have to go through doors. In which case, is the aquarium better here? Because we have more doors for the heat to go through.
That was a theory.
But it was a pretty decent theory.
But see, this one takes us. This one actually gets us closer to the furnace. I want it to be like right there.
I understand completely.
I almost wish there was a temperature indicator right here.
Maybe that's is there an item?
I don't know. I kind of want lab here.
Okay.
Just to get like, because we don't know if it's proximity or like door.
We're pretty sure it's door because we made a pretty good educated guess last time.
We did. Like, how many doors away is it?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, aquarium would be better. Boil the fish alive. I mean, we still can go up there, right?
Yeah, we still can go up there. Yeah. Fishy, fishy.
Boo.
Thanks. Thanks, game.
Hallway after hallway.
Yep, hallway to hallway. Allowance, here we come. Smash.
More rerolls is perfect if we want to try to get that close proximity freezer. I want to get up there as fast as possible, to be honest. How's it going? Drakath, how's it going with you?
Hey, Drakath.
Going pretty good. All right, I'm going to go up and then that way with the aquarium.
Okay. We have a key card, right?
Yeah.
All right, rock on. There's nothing else in there.
Excited for vacation tomorrow. Nice.
Whee! What are you guys doing? Something fun?
Don't I already have one of these? Or was it the last run?
I don't. It might have been the last run. Rotunda. That does take 3 gems, or you could redraw. Or you could gem it. Jimmy it.
Jim gives me the place I want to go.
Yeah. And then you can use rerolls for the freezer here.
Right here. Yep.
The day we didn't.
This is kind of a free one. Kind of.
Yeah, that's okay. Not it. Reroll.
There's an argument for this.
The solarium.
Mm-hmm.
That's up to you. I get your argument, and that's fair.
I think it's a better play to pull this here. We still have 2 more redraws.
Okay.
It is a rare room.
In the future, I feel like maybe a day that we have that dead end thing in the observatory is the best day for this sort of thing. If we don't get it today, you know what I mean?
I agree.
No, it absolutely is KR. The shimmer effect is stronger near the furnace. 100%.
But we have a theory that it's also how many doors away it is.
Right.
So I'm going to continue on with going this way and going to the right to see if we can go to the... We definitely don't need anything at the gift shop. Classroom is the play.
Yeah. Apple. With salt. Yummy.
A little salted apple. freezer's a blue room.
Yeah, you can also redraw out of here because of the architect thing.
I know, and I'm going to. Although the hallway would be nice, but I wish it was the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I want a straight room. Chapel does the same bullshit.
You have one more redraw that's not a dice.
No, that's shit.
Well, fuck off, game. I mean, we still have 2 dice to try to get across.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'm re-rolling. They're all going the wrong way.
I know.
Secondary goal.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Gotta go gallery.
You can't secret passage into blue. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Okay, a couple gems. That's not terrible. Use 8 here. Oh, no, it's not locked.
I have to redraw because we have to go right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
So last roll. You fucking asshole,
Well,
dude.
you guys suck.
Oh, you piece of shit.
What happens if you secret passage here? Where does it put it?
Hmm? Oh, you just open it would just open it up and it'd just be the antechamber on the other side. Yo, Wizard
Thank you for the
Glick
resub.
dropping in 65 months. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Wiz. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well.
I actually think Maid's Chambers is the play here.
We're gonna get less stuff. It's better than nothing, I guess, though.
It leaves us to a way that we
Yeah.
can go somewhere.
Yeah.
So, and does it have keys in it?
No, the staff thing.
What do you want?
You want? Do we roll a Chappelle? Do we
No.
need? Do we need money?
No.
Rook? Maybe.
Sure. This kills the run.
Not completely.
It does. It kills the run for
for the furnace
for
freezer.
the furnace freezer.
Well, we still have a south there off the.
I mean, if we pull it there, yeah.
It's not entirely killed.
I want this to be
but-
locked. Yeah. Use special keys. We're doing key 8. Here we go. All right.
See, we can test some theories here.
It is the same room.
Okay, so is the puzzle the same? Yes. Okay. Now, is this the same?
The sum of my sin is penned in a number. Is penned is a number within the room we are in.
So that was gluttony because
It has 8 things.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
I find it interesting that this is here.
The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend on the tail of the skin. That's this one here.
Yep.
If we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. That was like sloth, right?
Yeah.
All right. To first begin, place we the bin with an in within its sin.
Which was
I feel like we had this one wrong.
we did. Envy. Okay.
I recommend you think again if I'm ever far from the fin. The fin was here.
Yep.
To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in.
And I think that one is that one Avarice?
Could have been
Or
Wrath.
it could have been Wrath.
Maybe it was Wrath. I won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in the bin down at the end. Sure, try the same letter.
Yeah.
So what happens?
That thing on the left opens.
Oh yeah, this.
Allowance.
So we get more allowance. Good.
Okay, but that doesn't take us. That's the same room 8 we had before.
It's the same roommate we had before, and it's in this position here.
Okay. So let me. We'll keep a. That's the one right above foundation, right?
Yes, that's the one right above our foundation. The clue says something about the last door or the final door?
Yeah. It does. It says something about that, yeah.
What's that?
The one room 8 thing we said, like, there's a reason that we think there's more room 8s.
Yeah, where was the clue at?
I don't remember. The last door of 8. That's what it. Yeah, that was the clue for all the sanctum keys.
Yes.
The last door of 8. Yes.
Prism
Ooh.
and a key. And something else.
A pence.
Uno
Floor,
pence.
near the music stand.
And then we have massive redraws here.
Mm-hmm.
We could Secret Garden here.
I mean, I don't think that's worth it here when we can pick the room though, 4 times. Do you?
We've never had a rank 9 Secret Garden.
Try it. Hey, Blake J.
Well, Blake J, how you doing? You cannot.
Okay, heard.
Okie dokie. So we have 4 redraws
Bunch
here.
of shit.
I don't want any of this shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of shit.
Better makes us move, but
I find it interesting that there's still a little bit of heat here.
there is.
Yeah, we could do better with 4 rerolls though, like a fucking vault. Oh, that's all of our gems though. Yeah. Yeah, library.
Two days in a row, got the book.
All right.
Here we go. We're the first borrower of this.
As we fucking bought it, man. Should we just take pictures?
Yes.
Hey, look. I don't see anything redacted, you guys.
I don't either.
Lore.
Most historians mark the beginning of the first era after there's Raja, the case of the first king of Verona, whose name Orus would later grace upon the burgeoning township of which he was crowned. Orus, known before his coronation as the prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, as the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we could deduce from the ledgers that Orus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Orus, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry, along with every thoroughfare from Orus all the way from the western banks. A new kingdom was born. Second era. It was the 4th king of Orindia who split his vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his children, the eldest, the grand fields of the mountains of his grandfather, in the middle provinces, the heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift, his new realm, Orinda Aries, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda.
I'm gonna write these down in the order that they appear in the book, because that could be our
Pins.
yeah.
To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, He gifted her the southern region of Araja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. This is telling us what to do with the sigils, like straight up. This is like,
Oh yeah.
like straight up. It's telling it. Mm-hmm.
Well, we solved the Araja one already, I think.
Yes, I need to match. My brain needs to match up the this with the that.
Oh yeah, I totally understand that.
But the
But Araja, I remember because it was the hourglass.
Orinda
And
Aries.
It's the language. Orinda Aries is the tray.
Is the tray.
Arch Aries, I have them written down. Hold on. Arch Aries is, Arch Aries is the mountains.
It's the mountains, land of northern storms. So that would probably be snow for the thing.
It could be.
A wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal vast. That is, oh, look, it shows us right here.
There they are.
All right. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective siblings, monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Aries to the southern shores of Araja. The development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Prosperous and bright future. A promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept.
Oh.
I'm losing my cursor. Damn it.
No, you really lost it.
I did. I just clicked.
That sounds like a Terraria problem.
The fourth era. As the kingdom of Orinda Aries entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. Oh. King Dissolus III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who would scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. You want to sup with the crown?
Sup with the crown.
Dissolus was renowned as the king of the people, and therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those who viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were weary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk.
Oh, God. Oh, he cared about people, so he's not a good king.
What's up with the crown? What's up with the crown, man?
Sup with the crown.
These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or if I've been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Dissolus III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by people of Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Dissolus IV shared his father's good name, but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets stained in red.
Oh. The Fensurrection.
The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easily. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Orsus had fallen, and with that, to the realm. I'm just a history buff, and I only have a problem with this verbiage right here. Added to the number of casualties. Yes, being dead is a casualty, but using casualties is a much broader term.
Right, casualties doesn't only mean dead, correct?
It means anybody that is no longer able to fight. That means if you're captured or injured. So, yeah. The Black Flags had flown for 5 eras, were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. It also means dead. It includes the dead.
It includes the dead, but yeah,
Anyway. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past, and for those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for the common future. A future where we are not defined by colors and the banners we rise, but that which connects us, a land we each call home. For this, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that has sprung forth the greatest empire in the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. This land is, after all this has happened, ... They're playing words on stream right there.
Ellipses.
Still, Orindia. End of book. Okay, so we basically get a ton of information for these 3 kingdoms. Enough to probably do the sigils. The only
one we don't have is Arch Ares.
Arch Ares?
From that one. The other 2 we have solved.
Okay, Arch Ares is the one that we have from that.
Arch Ares is the only one we don't have from that.
Okay, so Arch Ares is Northern Storms, so that's going to be snow. Vast expansions.
There was railroads mentioned, but it also was railroads mentioned across both.
Across all.
Across all, right.
Linking the northern mountains to the southern shores. Because
I think did we have railroads for Orinda, the Trey? You might have had railroads.
What do you mean railroads?
Like the rays indicate transportation, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So
I'm thinking the northern one is going to have all of them to the south, right?
Could be.
So it'd be like snow to the south, but we need to know
or snow to the north and like rays of transportation to the south.
No, the snow is like the type of rays. Like you could only choose one.
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
Right. So the rays would be snow and to the south.
Okay. So do the rays indicate weather then? I thought they did transportation. Am I remembering wrong? I could be.
It's the position of them is about the transportation, and I think the position of them is transportation, and the style of them is like the weather.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna get another book, which is the one we think that is the one from. It's the
Clue.
Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, the untorn up book. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, and then we can get the rest of it. So we have all this
Awesome.
stuff screenshotted.
Yep. We've done our history for this run.
Okay. Now we can go south. Are we still warm?
That's a good question.
No. That is kind of unfortunate there. This is kind of a shit run here. I'm gonna go clock tower here.
I would go clock tower here as well, and then we can just go back through.
A long way, but
It's a long way, but
we also have a key card so we can come up through foundation.
if we need to.
Aye. Wrecked. Yes and no, right? Courtyard, save us. I know, Courtyard, right? Because the next day option.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's up?
That does not remain open. That is interesting.
You don't need it again, do you? What was back there?
The clock puzzle?
Yes. What was
What did we get?
right.
We got a sanctum key out of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need it again.
Which we've already gotten. Maybe we do.
It's not actually 1:30. It just happened to be 1:30 when I pulled the clock tower. Like, for real? Like,
Okay, game.
at the exact same time? You serious?
Okay, game. What if we do it again? We get an allowance.
I think so, yeah.
I didn't write it down to. I assume the signs are all the same.
They are.
You probably remember this far more than I do.
No, this one has to be 7. 5.
Yeah, it's in ascending order.
Five.
6. 6:55 or something like that.
No, this has to be 7 o'clock, I think. Because
Yeah.
this clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing 7. No, this one,
That one
has to be
7, so it's
This
like,
one has to be 7. So this has to be 6. Set to a time containing all different numbers.
What do we do? 6:57 or something like that?
No, it needs to have 2 the same.
But it has to contain a 7.
It has to contain a 7. So that one has to be set to 7.
Do we do?
Chat, do anybody remember what this one was set to?
Was it 5:57? Because the other one across from it's 7:55.
And that one is
7:55. Is that right?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
No, because 9 is the one on the right, right? Thanks for the clip, Ariana. It was perfect timing, wasn't it? It did happen to be 1:30, actually.
I work with numbers all day. I don't remember nothing.
They all just they go right in and right out, right, Megan?
Or was it this one that made that
Second
one?
clock from the left was 5:08. Okay, so we have 5:08. Right, because we can't use 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then
That could make this one 8:05.
yeah.
Oops.
Hold on.
Okay. 5, 5:08, 5:57, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Seven, 8, And then 9.
Yep. All right, I wrote it down. Thanks for nothing.
Nothing! You get nothing!
You lose. Good day, sir. Fuck off.
Okay. And
And we don't need to do that ever again.
no, we do not. I can't believe that was actually happening at that
Is
time.
there anything upstairs? Maybe if there's like a, I don't know, gem or something.
Oh, that's nothing.
Exactly. Not even a jar of dirt, I know. You've left fingerprints on the clocks, which have to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose, and fuck off. Couple bucks. That's why we thought Orinda RE was flowers, but it is not.
It is not.
It literally showed us in the, the fucking room what it was. It's all good. When a city shows you its sigil, you believe it.
Yes.
Hey, lady, what is that? Is that new?
That's what we haven't taken
Oh, no,
a picture of.
That's one of those. That's one of those dudes in the basement.
Yes,
There's
but it says
4 letters on it though.
yeah, M-I-L-A.
Mila? Mila
Mila.
has a broom.
I don't know if I took a picture of this either.
Family photo, huh?
I mean, we don't roll the Mage Chambers because it sucks.
It does really, really suck.
I think we took a picture of that though,
Yeah.
and not just because it has a vacuum in it. Boo? No.
I have shown you my sigil. Please respond. Untitled Goose Game minigame. That would be really funny.
I also still wanted to have.
You wanted to go in behind?
I did.
Oh wait, this is this is rotatable, I guess.
I think going forward after I do this, we can rotate.
Well, it just has a little option on there on the right hand side.
Why does it?
Because of the dub code.
So I could rotate any of these.
Uh-huh.
And remember, we log out in the break room.
Yes.
Whenever you draw a difficulty while drafting floor plans, you may rotate floor plans. Oh, so we can rotate them because we
Because you drew the dove code.
pulled it. Okay. I'm gonna go this way anyway because that's the way I want to go.
I would rotate maybe the chapel if you're gonna roll it,
I guess we could do that
and then
so we can get out.
yeah, at least
I
get.
don't need
a
to
little-
rotate.
No, I guess not. Sorry, I was looking at us. My
This is fine.
thing failed me.
Jesus will take our money, but it's fine.
As he does, as he does.
All right. Now this way. I want a place to go right. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now it's fucking with us.
Still not Rip Run. Yeah, I'm going storeroom here.
I thought you were pulling a mini Raj and singing some Metallica.
No, it was more of a Pink Floyd action, though.
Gotcha.
We should use a secret garden key right there.
We can go up through a foundation and use it on that side.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
You're 100% sure you're gonna have to take a road test to get your driver's license? I'm glad you didn't.
And they were just like, "Nah, you're cool. Nah, you're good."
If Texas says you can drive.
We run the risk of her lady's chambers. We do. We do indeed.
There's always a risk. Mecca, there's always a risk.
Wait. How the fuck did we get out? Oh. Wow. That's not ideal.
Of course it's not. None of our drafting has been ideal, really.
$20, 19, 18, 17.
Wait, did we get the trunks?
That wasn't in this run.
Damn it.
16.
We have the chance to pop in a dining room, right?
We do. We do.
We can only do what we can do, Raj. Like, we could freak out forever, or we could just do our best and try again.
So to get back, I actually need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, for the
To get our key card for the next day.
Do you want to just call it here then? To make sure we have our key card for the next day?
Yes, because
Okay.
we could do the secret garden, but
Well, we don't have a smashy, so we're not going
Right.
to get anything new.
right.
Okay. So let's call it here, and at least we'll have our key card for tomorrow.
I like it.
Okay.
Yep, that's a good play.
Yep. You
I don't
can't get more. Your chest power swaps out. So
Yes.
if we solve it again, we can swap it out, but we can't get an additional one.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call that still a successful run because we were able to, like, the second run, we were able to get our book out of the library.
Read the book. We powered the furnace, and you know, we were kind of able to see how far the heat went.
A little bit. I wish there was like an indicator here. You've got 7 furnaces. And we call it a day here.
Yep. And then we'll have our key card for tomorrow.
Yep.
That is a good start.
All right, call it a day.
The power of chess compels you.
It does.
Got book, got more. Yeah, we did get some allowance. You're right.
Yep, and allowance as well.
And we solved the clock puzzle for no fucking reason.
Now we know. No, we solved it, so now we know we never have to solve it again.
Yes. Yes. So we got more information.
Garden Museum. I still don't get, like, there's more red rooms than anything else. Like, why? We did get one that was like red something or other, right?
I don't remember.
They must have a weight to, like, the name. And break. Exactly.
The timing worked out, didn't it?
Run number 2 of the night. First run
First one was super rip.
was super rip, except the fact that we got the library.
We did.
And we were able to get the book. Day 37. I can't believe we walked in there at 1:30. That
was wild.
That's insane.
You're like, oh, it doesn't stay open. Oh, well, okay. It's 1:30. It's open.
All right, so we got 2. See, we got 2 keys, 70 steps, 4 gems,
Let's check our key card.
and a key card.
39 and a key card. Woo.
And we got 39 for our allowance. But yes,
Whee!
that is break time. I did think that I saw that Words on Stream was at least working it to some degree.
Working for somebody at some point.
Let's see. Let's find out. Am I now? Hey.
You want to roll on words on stream now? You come on work for Baby Billy now.
No. Stop it.
Who wants to?
No. Stop it. We'll be right back, chat. And good luck on Words on Stream. I think it's going to work today.
Yay!
All right, we're back.
We are back. Come on, gun is a real word.
Good.
Oh, God. Okay, don't worry about me. Ah, tong. You can have tongs, or you can have a tong.
Hashtag winning. I had to ask what the fuck it is, and Twitch warned me it may be offensive. What is it, Hermie?
Gunt? You don't know. You don't know. It didn't warn me.
Because you're a...
You're an offender, Mecca. Gun is also known as a fupa, a fat upper pubic area. Gun is more commonly used for ladies. Which would be the gun on top of your C word.
Hey, my thing timed out. Is your thing on for scenes? Hold up, chat. Hold up.
My phone's not on. I
Oh,
haven't had to.
let's not keep your phone on. Give me a second here. Let me restart this bad boy.
My phone has that phone for this thing has not been used in a hot sec.
It's an Elgato Stream Deck phone, which means I burned that shit into the screen, dude.
Yes, it is absolutely burned into the screen.
Like, it's funny. I'm restarting the phone. Let's see.
It's gut plus see you next Tuesday.
It's a word I can't say.
Only if you're from Canada.
All right. I guess I could manually switch it over. You know,
I guess
I could manually.
It is slang. Yes, it is. It would not. It's not a. I said it was a real word. I figured it was not going to be involved.
It's a slang word.
But I thought it would be funny. And to me, it still was. Ha ha ha. Not a medical term. Didn't we have the medical term the other night? It was like a.
What is it? What is the medical term for
No,
that?
it was some weird. Oh, shit! Now it's gonna bug me. No, it was like monotony, but it was like onotony or something like that. No, it was something. It was like anatomy, but it was like. Oh shit! That's gonna bug me.
Damn, yeah.
Yes, it was like.
I'll wait on this thing. Just give it a second
was
here.
it autonomy?
Autonomy?
No. It started with an O, but the rest of it was like a word that we had heard before.
Interesting. That's the medical term for it?
I don't think it is. Omentum, that's what it was. Omentum.
Omentum.
Thank you. Or peniculus is also a word. Omentum, the way that when we looked it up, it made me think it was like an enlargement of the entire thing from the inside. Oh, fuck off. Close, Dimension Dude, close. Right.
There it goes. Let's see if this works. So can I switch scenes now? Hey, it's back.
All
there
right.
we go. Kill. The things work. Resume the day. The day is fresh. The day is new. We got keys. We got gems. We got money. What are we doing today? You don't have to unburrito to dim or turn off the lights. Yeah, voice activated is good. The only thing is, though, it's always listening, right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
Schoolhouse. Do you want to try a schoolhouse run today?
Yeah, we could try a schoolhouse run today.
We're gonna need a lot of gems. We will need a lot of gems for this.
Okay.
So we're gonna go do the gem push.
Oh, no shovel.
No shovel, but we do have a key card.
They're not quite at odds, but bird.
Make a burrito is cozy. Yeah.
And it's chilly up here in the Northeast right now.
It is chilly out here. It is chilly. All right, we want some gems today, baby. I think I just have to go to the library here, though.
Yeah, we have more
for
books
real.
to look at.
I'm really glad we made that a little bit more common.
That was smart of us.
Okay, so now we're going to pick up the new clue,
A new
right?
clue, yes.
Or do we want to pick up Realm and Rune? Because Realm and Rune is going to be the book that...
Some sigils.
The sigil stuff. But I think this one will probably be more beneficial. We're going to get both eventually anyway.
Yeah, we'll get both eventually.
We'll do a new
Either
clue.
one's fine.
We'll do a new clue.
Okay. Library.
We want the new clue because it might be a new clue for a new puzzle, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a big one. It is kind of a big one, but it's also one that can wait. You know what I mean?
Because we don't have all the sanctum keys open yet either.
Right. Exactly. So we're definitely have to go back there. Okay. Early classroom, 4 gems. We still need more gems.
We do. Observatory might give us more gems. We also have some redraws here.
We do have some redraws here. Gems for the parlor. There's 3. That's going to put us
That's
at
true.
6. If we're going for a classroom run, which we should because we have the schoolhouse,
Yes. Okay. Then we'll do the parlor so we get more gems.
and that puts us at 6, and that puts us at grade 7. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
As long as we get the puzzle right. I mean, you know, there's that.
Apple.
More steps is good. Okay, the gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. Those would both have to be true. This statement is of no help at all. That would also be true. I mean, that box has to be true, right?
That box has to be true.
This
So
box
one-
has to be true.
Which makes the other 2 automatically false.
The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. So the gems are not in this box. The gems are potentially in this box. Or this box. It's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50.
No. No?
No, Volk, there's not.
Gems are in black? That's what I'm
Think
thinking.
black?
I'm thinking black too.
All right.
Fuck.
They were in white.
That's not good.
No, that's not good.
That's not good.
I know.
That statement really was of no use. I agree. It was true. Dormitory, and we go back. Each time we enter the dormitory after drafting a room, gain 10 steps. This is no help at all. So, classrooms are draft rooms. You know what? You have a very good point here. Very good
That's
point.
not bad. All right, pop the dormitory, and then if we need more steps, we can.
Have we even gone in the dormitory?
Oh no, have we? What's that thing?
You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways
Huh.
drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost. That's a new item.
That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Wonder if that's always in here.
Let me see your hall pass.
Does that book? Can you read that book? Did you try?
I will in a second. I'm clicking around first.
Mm-hmm. It's a drafting strategy book.
Volume 2, actually.
The Craft of the Draft.
Academia is not only found in the mountains of Costa Rica. Classroom is a great example of scholastic strategies that this room type has no to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of knowledge. Did you know? Classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from the first grade to the curriculum to your academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ducks!
Quack. Oh, here we go.
No time like the future. All right, that's cool. Nothing exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow than the expanse of the freezer, but drafters who may not want to totally abandon their day's current progress will be pleased to know that there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Enter the furnace or sauna after drafting the freezer that will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets again by re-entering the freezer. If your furnace is drafted within a few ranks of the freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible.
Okay, heard. There's only 8 plus 1. Gotcha, yeah. It looks that way.
I wanted to use this segment to thank all of our readers for the wonderful feedback we received after our first issue of Drafting Strategy. Incredibly rewarding. To create something new is appreciated. I vividly remember experience of reading memoirs of the court's grand architect, Louisa T. Rayland. To say it changed me is an understatement and had a profound effect on the way I view the world and the spaces within it. Why is it found... okay. I don't know. This is like the first time we've been in this room, I think.
Yep.
Because why would we?
Costa Rica University.
Costa Rica. Okay. Okay. So we get many steps. Now we need gems.
Now we need gems.
Gems and keys, really. Gotta check every room at least once. Yes, you do.
I always love a breakfast nook. I never say no to it.
Here's the key. That's the morning pool. I think I have to go classroom here.
Yeah, I think so too.
I need more gems, though. Which one was this one? Oh, this is the math one. Grab our apple. Okay. Den.
Den.
And then hope for like a morning room in the corner. Yep. Come on, morning room. We could try another parlor go.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be total bullshit this time.
Yeah. Let me see your hall pass. The hall pass just says, like... Oh, it is an item here. Yeah, okay. I don't know that we've ever had this room in this position before.
Huh. Look at all the windows.
Mm-hmm. Just wondering if there's, like...
Weird shit in the corners.
I've been surprised before, you know? Okay. What do we got today? The gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false.
So that's false.
The gems are in the black box.
And that's also false. Wait. If that's
Every
false,
statement with the word black in it is false. So that means
that's false.
this is false. Which makes it everything work that has the word black is true, which makes this true. It's a conundrum.
It's a great conundrum.
Because this cannot... It can't be true because it's in the word. And it can't be false because...
So does that mean every statement with the word black is true?
It's contradictory to itself.
It is.
The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the black box. I want to say black box here.
Yeah, I do too. You didn't grab the thing yet, though.
I did.
Did you? Oh, I missed it.
False doesn't mean opposite. Every statement with the word black in it is false. If this is true, then this would be true and that would be false. Right? No, if this is true, this can't be true. It has to be false. All right, so this has to be false. So it's another fucking 50-50. It's blue.
I think it's more likely to be blue just because of the way that
Fuck it.
thing is. Nope. Shit. Striking out on the parlor.
Not good. Commissary.
Yeah, we might be able to buy some jams.
Mm-hmm. It's a 50-50. Some of them are 50-50s. Fuck.
None for sale. Sure.
No phone a friend.
No phone a friend.
No. What do we got today, actually?
That thing's usually good.
Yeah, that one's good. We'll do that. What the hell could salt shaker combine with? That's
Oh, no, that'd be interesting. Maybe the spoon?
maybe. Yeah.
I think hallway here, yeah.
Yeah. Lunchbox? Potentially, yeah.
Do we hold the lunchbox in our inventory, though?
I think I just have to go bedroom
Yeah,
here.
I would go bedroom here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we hold the lunchbox or if we just get it and use it right away.
Yeah, we just get it and use it right away. I don't like where this is going, Herms. All right.
Oh, the hallway closet will have an extra item. But we need it. We need the spaces, though, don't we?
It would be nice to be able to continue the run.
Yes,
Yes,
I know. I'm just saying we never draft the hallway closet. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
Jesus couldn't have a gem for us today.
No.
No righteous gemstones today.
Fuck me, dude. I think I have the classroom here.
If we're trying to classroom, we need to classroom.
We have to
The
get more
drawing-
gems, otherwise we won't get
I was
there.
gonna say the drawing room leaves us, it just leaves us neutral with the gems. It doesn't gain us any
Oh, then we do that actually.
because we can redraw.
And we have another.
Yeah, exit.
Yeah, that's actually the play.
Now that
I still don't know why are our safes open. Like a courtyard or something out here would be good. There it is.
How about a patio? How about a fucking patio here? How many green rooms do we have to spread gems to, though?
0.
That is not as helpful then, is it?
No, it's not.
Damn. We can redraw here, though, because it's an architect room.
Correct.
Maybe we try that. Oh, that was awesome.
I think we go here.
So we have a chance to get gems.
Yeah. Drawing room is basically. All right, we did get a gem,
Okay.
and we got a reroll. Okay,
Okay.
that's good. Security high. Yeah, it would be good.
We do need the gems, though.
The gems are going to be the crucial bit. Oh, Sideshow Willie, 98 months. What's going on?
Howdy, howdy.
Thanks, Sideshow Willie. We appreciate the support so much, my friend. And howdy, howdy to you.
All right, I think we're going to have to pop a classroom here.
Yeah.
If we're going to get to 9, we'd have to get going on it, right?
Yeah.
What would be the most ideal thing for us to have here?
A room with a shitload of gems in it?
Mm-hmm. Trophy room with +3. How's everybody been? Pretty good. Pretty good.
Doing all right, Sideshow. It's a little chilly up here in the Northeast, but we're doing all right. How about yourself? Well, we have a couple.
Oh, you're right. We can't get a trophy room because it costs 5.
Yep. We have a couple redraws,
That's what I'm saying. We could do the redraw. We have 6.
but we want to know what we're going for.
Exactly. I guess like.
Ooh, just got back from Peru. That sounds awesome.
Nice.
Did you guys have fun?
I'm just gonna redraw anyway.
Okay. See what we get.
No. No. Gem plus rerolls.
Yeah. Yeah, that would leave us in the plus.
Let's put us over here. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Tried to kill you by making me walk 4,000 feet up a mountain.
But you made it back. We see that you made it back, so that's awesome.
All right, 3 rerolls. Once again, safes open. I wonder if it's like if you open all the safes. No, because we have already, right?
Yeah. might as well go to school.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Grade 4. Yo!
Oh, Sideshow!
Sideshow Willie dropping in 10 gifted
Bro,
subs.
that's amazing. Thank you so much for that support, my friend. Incredible. Incredible. Got lots of friends in there, too. QBU's one of them. Love
QB,
it.
you got one.
Love it.
Squishy Monkey got one. Credstick got one. Northlight got one. Atanchi got one. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
That is awesome. A dining room just for exits? Or we could redraw a bunch of times, I guess.
We can. Again, what do I want?
Exits and gems.
Gems are going to be way more important right now. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need like 5 more classrooms. Man, what is like the best room for gems?
A laundry room wouldn't hurt us.
Laundry room would be good.
It's also a dead end.
A recent Blueprints patch quality of life changes on Safe Rush. Oh!
Oh, nice. Okay. Thank you for looking that up. Gallery also, yeah. Gallery would not be bad at all.
What's the gallery got on it?
It's got all those 2 chests with the gems. Pool.
Pool would be good. Pool. Courtyard.
Observatory.
Observatory. I'm redrawing here.
I would. Do it again. Come on, game.
No, we don't have any mechanical rooms, really.
Fuck you, freezer.
It gives us a key card for the next day.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
I don't hate that, just in case the rest of this day doesn't go the way we want it to.
Correct.
So.
Wait a minute. Ballroom.
Ballroom might not have been a bad idea, actually.
That would have been a really
Shit.
good idea.
Shit.
Fuck. All right, I'm going to roll the break room now.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're right. I didn't even think about it.
We should have done ballroom. Instead, we'll do math.
We'll do math. We'll probably get a key. 13 and 8 is 21. Minus 8 is 13.
Yes. That's weird.
6.
9.
9. Minus 3 is 6. Times 3
is 18.
18. 3.
No.
No, 20.
20.
Right. 20.
Wait, 20 times 20
Divided by 20.
divided by 20 is 20?
Pretty
All
much.
right, now you're getting lazy. Thanks, break room.
Is writing on the chalkboard besides math symbols? Oh my god, there fucking is.
Thank you.
Rules for staff. 1 point per consecutive dartboard solving breaks. Each week points totals reset and weekly leader gets an extended lunch.
Ooh. Wonder if that'll come up.
I don't really like where this is going.
I don't either. Working labor. We know what that goes with.
We do. Uh,
Pantry or redraw?
Pantry.
At least we'll get a salty apple.
Goddamn right, Amy. That's a redraw there. Well, no, it's classroom.
Yeah, let's classroom it.
Damn, ballroom would have been the thing because we could just walk back and get this.
I know.
Damn it.
We can redraw 8 times here too. We try for another ballroom. It goes straight through.
True.
Let's try. We get 8 redraws, so let's try it.
Okay.
Come on, little luck. Little luck. I don't hate a courtyard here. I love courtyards, so.
I think it's the play.
Yeah.
We have a key card, so it's not rip run at all.
No. We can go down and back up.
There we go.
Gem and a silver key. Thank you, game. And a diggy spot behind us. And one there, too.
Coins. An old tin can.
Well, thanks, game. Corridora? This is hallway to hallway. So we won't lose any, whatever the hall pass does.
Steps.
We won't lose any steps. And there's something else, right?
I think that's it. Yeah. Gotta do it.
Going to school.
Going to school. All right, this is our history class.
History slides.
What grade is this? 6.
Billy passed the 6th grade.
No. Come on, ballroom.
Yeah, we'll try for ballroom. Balls, 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 balls. Chant with us. Balls, balls, balls. Pool?
Cost a gem.
It does cost
It
a
only
gem.
it only has chess in it. It's a random chance.
I know.
Could be keys and money and shit.
Could be keys and money and shit. Wait, the ballroom costs 2. Oh, shit.
Oh, we're fucked then. Cloister. Ah!
You
cost 3.
son of a bitch.
No. So the thing is, all right, here's my thought. There's this.
I see it.
But we still need more classrooms.
Uh-huh.
Right? We still need how many more? We just hit grade 1,
3.
2, 3, 4,
We need
5,
7,
6.
8, 9.
We need 3 more classrooms. This would make us have to go all the way back down through. We have plenty of steps because we could walk into the dormitory and get like 50 steps right now. But then we have to come back all the way up here to get the gems.
I know.
And that's like a huge walk around.
I know. Well, we have a couple more redraws.
Yeah. Archives gives us options.
Yeah.
We don't get to see what we're drafting.
Yeah.
It's kind of crucial.
Yeah. Apparently there was an update, KR. We have a key card for the exhibit, right?
We do.
Yeah. Might as well.
All right. There's usually something in this room.
No, there's not. Observatory could have keys. Even though it costs a gem or a gem. We often get gems in the observatory.
Let's pop it. Armory, no. Chapel money, no. 4 times,
What's the queen one again?
shitty.
Is it shitty?
You gain a key on the west wing. You lose 5 steps and gain a key.
We have the dormitory today. We're gonna have a lot of steps. But we don't have a gem one.
Sure, you don't. Why not?
We'll try it.
Rook might be the play, though. Yeah.
We'll try the rook then. Alright. Big gems, no whammies. Good start. We
1.
got 1. And we have the chance for more if we're drafting green rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a lose.
It's not a lose. That's a redraw.
So's that. Give us a fucking courtyard.
I hate the position of this, though.
I know. Now we have 1 more dice if you want to roll it.
Let's fucking roll it.
Okay. Where's all the courtyards? How many? We only have like 1. We don't even have 1, do we? We have a workshop. We have 2 workshops?
Let's fucking go.
Well, we're gonna go down to go up, aren't we?
We are. I think we're going quest bedroom, yeah.
Yeah.
With a lot of steps. Like that's where we have a where
Floor? Key?
key's not terrible. Whoa, I didn't see that before. That shit's moving on the floor.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Creepy. Oh yeah, it is.
All right.
We're just gonna stop off at the
The old
what you
dorm.
call it? Yep.
going to be a weird one if we're going to get there. How many more do we need? 3? 1, 2,
Yeah, we
3,
need 3 more.
4, 5, 6. We need 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Let's just try our best.
we'll do our best.
Yeah,
Let's see what we get.
that's all we can do. Again, with the RNG factor, we're not always going to get the perfect thing that we want, so we just got to try.
True. Wait, we have a classroom outside. We have plenty of
Does that
steps.
count one?
No, there's dig spots in it.
Okay. We can dig.
Jesus took our money again.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Wait. Nope. Pathways through the house sometimes are really funky.
Yeah, they're awkward.
Then through the classroom. And then south.
Well, Jesus saves in the piggy bank, but Raj smashed it already.
I did smash it already. Alright, we're at 61, 60, 59, 58. 67. Oh, I'd have to go back there every time.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, so it's not like
Oh, well.
cumulative.
We still have enough to get down there.
It doesn't stack. Yeah, we have plenty of steps.
We have plenty of steps. Not the end of the world.
It does not stack.
You must attack.
Yeah, this is definitely plenty. So we have a couple dig spots over here in the actual classroom.
Yeah, we can dig.
Kind of hoping for some gems here.
It does suck as much as we first thought. I mean, yeah. Nope.
Correction. A dig spot.
1 key. For you, one
You know what? We got a key. Hey, we got a key. You know what? I'm not going to say no to a key.
Fair enough.
I'm thinking, is there any other way for us to get gems now? Ugh.
We just gotta do
Green
our best.
room. Wait,
Green room.
did we do that one?
No.
We didn't end up doing that one, yeah.
No.
No, we got the flower for the observatory.
We did get a flower, so if we get green rooms, we will get gems.
Green room would be the most ideal thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the same. I don't know, for whatever reason, it looks slightly different to me. That way! And I did draw the break room, right? So we want to get back there. To log, to finish the day in.
Of course. Get our key card for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, we needed keys.
There's a nail.
Who do you think's holding up this foundation?
There's not a,
Yeehaw. Guess we're going there.
Am I fucking blind?
Do I see it?
Oh, right there. Key. Wow.
Morning room?
It's gotta be.
Yep.
Alright, that does give us 3 gems. So, 4 gems. And some rerolls.
All right, okay.
Alright, so what we need is a classroom here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we need 1 room to go 2 ways.
Yep.
So we're going to re-roll for that one.
Okay.
And then we need to roll classrooms on both of those.
Okay.
And that will achieve our goal. All right, come on. Just give it just a little bit. Come on, just a little bit. How many do we need? We need 3, right?
We need 3.
I want to burn a reroll here. Classrooms are only at right angles. That's why I was going to have a classroom here. It's not going to get us through, but then on top of foundation, I was going to roll so something that could give us 2 exits, right? Here, I could, but then we need to roll another 3 banger the other way.
Right.
And then it would be like, because we basically have 5 spaces left. The ideal way would be classroom here, and then go north and classroom. But I don't. If I burn a redraw and don't get a classroom here, that's kind of fucking.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's kind of tough. I'm gonna do it though.
Just one.
Fuck you.
We are
dude.
fucked. Okay. Well, we're not completely fucked.
We're not completely fucked. We still have a very, very slim chance here.
Yep.
So the next one has to be a classroom.
Yes.
No. We have to go to foundation and draw north and west wing for that room.
Mm-hmm.
Then the classroom has to be drawn to the west so it could go up 1 more. So this room right here has to be a this way and this way. This one has to be, and I have to roll it from this room, the classroom, that'll get us to this one.
Mecca, we had 3, a courtyard's a hallway. All right, well, let's go. Go team. You got this. You know when you need keys.
This one, I need it to be 1 way north, 1 way west.
Okay.
Rotunda will not work because we can't do that. But we have a dining
We
room.
have a dining room.
Dining room will
and
do
that's
it.
free.
Cool. Good, we get more steps. A lot more steps.
We're beeping.
I heard the beep. I heard the beep. Key on the floor.
All right. Now it's classroom time.
All right.
Let's go.
We have to have a classroom here. Has to be a classroom. Yes. Okay, we got one. Still gonna do some RNG though.
Oh, yeah.
We need some pretty heavy RNG, by the way. All right, we have no more rerolls.
Gotta do it. Gotta pop it. Let's go, team. Woo. Let's go.
2 more classrooms. Come on.
Classroom and snot. Boo. Wait. Rook.
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 Yes. The rook.
Rook.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And you know what? We can redraw out of the classroom, so we can do this.
Oh my god, we got
grade
this.
9. Let's
We
go.
got this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rook was the play. Rook was the play.
Rook play, dude. All right, excellent. All right, that's grade 8.
Yeah, this is our language.
Yep. Here we go. Use. Re-roll into a classroom.
Look at the freaking pencils.
I know. Come on. Come on.
I didn't notice the pencils before. Let's go. Let's go. Don't tempt us. Oh my god, the rumpus room. So let me ask before we read all the rest of these.
Okay.
It said something about the last classroom being in the elementary school, like the annex or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Is there a possibility it's not here?
Must be here.
It must be here. I think so too, but there's only one left in the pool. That's why we're getting less of an RNG, right? Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, God. Damn. That sucks so many of the balls.
Oh, the RNG was so... I had 9 rerolls, dude!
I know. 9 rerolls. Well, we have so many rooms.
That's going to be a really hard freaking RNG.
Yeah, it is. It is. Hey, look, a gem room. Now we don't give a shit.
Now we don't care. And all my classroom names are never even made 8. Forget about 9. 9's the final one.
Yeah.
We got through 8. I'm trying to think if there's a way beyond. I mean, obviously, more classrooms in the draft pool, good, right? It's obviously the school run.
If there's some sort of like draw more architect rooms that day.
Is there a buff for that? I can't remember if there's
know.
one.
I don't know. There might be a select a room out of the pool or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, you're there.
Whatever. It doesn't pick one.
I feel like I've clicked around in here a lot.
You have. We haven't been able to smash one wine bottle.
I know, not a single damn thing. All right, so we basically had to run. Damn, that's so disappointing. That was so many rerolls too.
I know. We pulled it out to the last minute.
To the last second. But I do have to go down Foundation, come back up, and walk all the way to the break room.
Yeah. But it's worth it because we'll get a key card the next day.
Hell yeah, that's one of the strongest things ever done. Is there a way through the Mechanorium if you draw a utility closet?
It's based on how many mechanical rooms you have at time of draft.
Yep.
It doesn't add more later, unfortunately.
No.
And we did request our next book from the library, so...
Raj got you baited. I did. But we did, yeah, again, the library book we did get. I like how we end this. We're going to end the day at like 80 steps. Like, yeah, you know.
And with 5 gems that we didn't use.
I mean, we made it. We got there.
I know.
Could have been better. Could have been better. It was worth it. It is a run we want to try to do when we have the opportunity.
Yeah.
What am I doing? No, I don't go straight. I go to the no. How the fuck do we get there? Oh, I go to the Nook. Okay, I see it. You did all you could do. That's all you can do.
We did our best.
Yes. Damn, this is so weird. It's like
Convoluted.
a little bit.
A for effort.
All right, there it is. And we in the break room with 70 steps remaining.
Give
but
me something to break.
call it a day here. Perfect. Got to take the break room. Got to take the break room. Can't believe there's not going to be a graduation now. It got ripped off. The academic campus.
Almost.
Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. We know for a fact that there's one in there, though.
Yes. Those are
That
new
wa-
rooms.
It was the dormitory.
Oh, right. Yay for us.
All right. We're going to take a quick little break, chat, as we approach day
28?
38.
38. Knew it hadn't made it. Yeah, I saw that Kermit the Frog spoke at the University of Maryland's commencement.
That's awesome. Kermit the Frog here. You know what Kermit said on Jim Henson's death? Nothing.
Boo.
Guys, we'll be right back.
You guys graduated. Yay!
We'll be right back. And we back.
We are back.
Was it tea?
We don't know what that. What the? Oh, the tea is fake. Okay.
It's an eye.
Ah, I got it. My brain is making words today. Huh?
What? Wait, what?
Huh? We did win.
Well done, chat. Well done. Well done indeed. Now back to the blueprints, which giveth and taketh away.
Giveth until it's time to give, and then it
Taketh.
doesn't give.
Taketh away quickly. All right, this is just kind of an open run then. We'll see what we get for the outside room and then kind of go there. All right. Damn, that's so disappointing. That's so many rerolls too.
That was a lot of rerolls. I did not see all those little pencils indicating the rerolls, and that was cute.
Oh, you didn't see that before?
I did not.
I think we have to go shelter.
Yeah. Give us shelter.
I'll get a bonus gem real quick because that's nice.
We don't even have to open the freaking thing.
And we get a nice little experiment to start too.
Hopefully it's a nice little experiment. It's not a stupid experiment.
I probably should type the password. You know, just
It usually helps.
You know, just a thing. It is a nice quality of life thing. I agree. All right, what we got today? When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then
Ew.
whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, well, drafting if you draw a drawing room floor plan.
Second one and permanently add a gold.
Sounds good.
Lose 5 steps and set your steps to 40. I know, right?
Yeah, kind of weird, right? I don't think we've ever found anything extra in this room, right?
No, we haven't.
I've looked around, clicked everywhere, all that stuff. And we did get our key card, so
Hooray.
sweet. All right.
So the break room was not a lie.
Break room is probably our most powerful, like, room we've created.
It is very powerful.
But the one time you don't look, are you right? Right?
Were these these vases here before? Smash.
Sure. But does it break the game? A little bit, yes. But at the same time,
Bacon and eggs.
anything extra here today? No, it doesn't look like it.
Workshop. Workshop.
Broken lever.
You know us. We love a good workshop.
We do, we do.
Parlor.
Fine. Fine, I'll do the parlor. We'll play our stupid parlor games. We failed the last two.
I know we did fail the last.
And we still managed to do it anyway. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The gems are there are two true statements. There's only one true statement. If this is the only true statement, then that would be false. The gems are in the box with the true statement, which would be this. There are two true statements. If this is true, then that would be false, and that would be true. So, it's either blue or blue. Fucking win. Yeah, suck that parlor games. Yeah, we got one. I gotta go hallway here for the key for sure.
Yeah.
We blew it. We blew it, man. All right, what do you got here? Was our experiment?
More than 2 gems drafting a room. Hey, we have exactly two hallways. I say we go bunk room. We go
Oh
four.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
We never draw it when we. Hey, 4 keys. Look at that. And there's gems.
Always with my clicking. I gotta click. Still feel bad for the gerbil. Why?
Workshop.
Take a shovel.
You played Assassin's Creed there, Ermac?
Oh right, that does something different, doesn't it? The shovel.
The dowsing rod.
It's a dowsing rod or something, right?
We might need to use that at some point, yeah.
We've never done that one yet.
Well, we know first we got smashing to do. Bedroom, I guess.
I mean, this is a run. It's just a very standard run. You know what I mean? There's nothing like...
Hasn't taken its shape yet.
True. Yeah.
We love a morning room.
Morning room is good.
Coin purse.
Yeah. Get a smashy. I like the fact that we just like buy everything every day. We're like, yeah, just buy all the fucking things.
We get a lot of allowance. We're a good boy.
We are a good boy.
We're a good boy.
We could pull the break room here and just be so we have it.
I like having the break room, so I agree with this. Rush just wants to do math. A nanner!
And a coin.
And a coin!
Breaker had some good shit in it today, man. Do we have any idea how many we've gone?
No, that's in the library up top, right?
Yeah.
The grocery store is Turkey Hill ice cream. Hooray!
Hey.
That's your connection to us right now. There you go.
All right, we're at 8. We're still at 8. We're at 2. All right. 2. minus 10? Is
The minus
minus
is-
8?
Wait, what's is? Forget which one is which.
Times 12? That can't be right.
I thought it was minus.
Pink's multiplication. Oh yeah, 2 times 10 is 20.
Minus 12.
Minus 12 is 8. 8, 16,
3.
5. Did I fuck that up?
Yes.
Oh, right. It fucked me up with the position. So 11 minus 3 is 8. 8, 2. 2, 20 is 8. Then 8 minus 2 is 6. No, 8 times 2 is 16. Minus 13 is 3. Did bad math. That's some bad math, Harry. All right. Let me get up to the foundation now.
Pebbles. Thanks for the pebbles. So long, and thanks for all the pebbles. Turkey Hill Double Dunker's one of your favorites. That's a good one. I really liked the
We're popping out of here, actually.
Okay. I really like the
Spearmint?
Phillies Graham Slam.
Nothing's been good to us.
The Armory?
We don't have enough money for anything.
No. Maybe a Rook?
Rook. 1, 2, 3,
Ooh. Ooh.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, shit.
8. Okay.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Strategy.
Okay. So, all right, the run's
Okay.
coming together now.
Okay. Workshop.
I go back down to the workshop. Yes. I've rolled to the foundation. If the door is locked, of course we do it. Of course.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do it.
absolutely. Turkey Hill's from Pennsylvania.
I really hope that door's locked.
I do too. We can do it on the other side of the house though, right?
What?
The secret garden can be on either wing.
Can we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Blue.
Yes.
So we can't get Bluebell. I would love to try some Bluebell.
You got it anyway.
Good.
All right. Let's go down to the workshop, though. The secret garden to the ground. Oh, banana. All right. 'Cause
The secret garden. Ooh, banana. Go banana.
it spreads fruit throughout the house. All right. Back down to the workshop, and we're making a big smashy.
I've never seen Giffords before. Oh, right, secret garden. Yeah. Fruit. Big Smash is all we ever wanted. Hell yeah, Power Hammer. Thanks, Super Mutants. Mini Raj, who'll be 14 in a couple of months, ate an entire little tub of Haagen-Dazs chocolate chip cookie dough the other night. Entire thing. I would think coupon book and coin purse, maybe?
Nope.
Maybe, oh, no.
Let's dig the garden first.
Yeah.
Then come back and make
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Because I don't know what that does, and I'd really like to, Is his digestive system okay?
Yeah, he's a kid. He's fine.
Not ashamed to say you've had a whole case of Ben and Jerry's on your own before, huh?
Ben and Jerry's Half Baked is a classic. Also, Half Baked fish food is good. What other ones? They have a bunch of good ones. Raj is a Cherry Garcia fan.
I do like the Cherry Garcia.
Let's do it. Finally, we can smash it. You guys wanted to smash it for so long.
We smashed the secret garden. Ooh, it's the third one.
The third one, Raj.
Okay. I think this is where we need to do the thing then.
Okay, so let me get the. I think I wrote it down, didn't I? I'm not a huge fan. Mint chocolate cookie is probably one of my favorites, and they used to come in a bigger one. Okay, South Swan, West Winds, Moon North, East Crow.
South.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Puzzle we've already solved. Fuck.
A sigil we already have.
Okay, so let's try to move them again.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a different way, and then we'll get another one.
Yeah. Well, we've already done them all west.
Oh, great! We needed a third wheel. I have some Haagen-Dazs mint chocolate chip in right now in the freezer, which is good. What's that do? Hello? What? Hey, girl. What's that? The gate just mooned you.
It kind of did, yeah. And then I guess we do an east.
Let's go. East says crow. So, oh. Two possible entrances?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's a backup east door lever. Damn it, the sigil it gave us is one we already had.
That is really kind of disappointing. I hate to say that.
I know, Hermie, I know.
I hate to say that. Yep, we have east and west here now. We probably never have to smash that again, so.
No, it's gonna be...
What else had smashies? The gym? No, the weight room.
The weight room does.
The weight room and the greenhouse. But we did get to smash this. We wanted to smash this for a while, and we got to.
Smash is
Okay?
perm, yeah.
Great.
Every smash has been perm. Including the vases. Secret Garden is very useful if you want room 46, but room 46 isn't very useful anymore aside from the map pins.
Right.
Correct. Unless you have, like, honestly, look at our run right now. I'm looking at time, but...
I know.
The run could be we could go to room 46 pretty quickly and get the crown, which would be like, what is it, delete a red room or something out of the...
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is.
If you draw a red room, you can delete it from today's pool or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it was. If we can just get to a greenhouse to smash it.
Greenhouse would be the right-hand side.
Damn.
All right.
A key.
Oh, Master Bedroom's only East Wing.
Yeah, we saw that somewhere else. Conservatory says corner.
All right. What we got? Ooh.
Oh my god. Well.
Ooh. Standard. No, commonplace. We want that commonplace.
Yeah.
100%.
It's a free fucking
break
green
room,
room.
commonplace. Yep. Dormitory.
That's fine where it is.
Yeah, that's kind of fine where it is.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
We're in a corner right now, right?
Rare. It sucks. The dormitory. You know what? You're actually right. I want this not anywhere. You're right.
Good
You're
point.
right.
Good point.
I don't fucking want that shit.
We want a house full of courtyards.
Okie dokie. Fine. Oh, we have shelter. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Want to go through and see if we can get a conservatory on the other side?
Yeah, exactly what I'm doing. Just walking right through. Because we have the ability to do that. Nope.
That's not gonna help us.
Oh,
Thanks.
but we go library here for sure. It's like, dude. All right, here we go. A new clue. We are the only ones. Wait, what? I've been able to look at this in every other book. A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found the new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you're looking for a new clue too.
We are.
Where did my cursor keep going? He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as he stretched on for miles. All right, oh yeah, hold on. It's as he retracted his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all the cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles.
You got the magnifying glass.
Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook.
They all do that. All the rooms do that.
Dead cases.
Dead ends.
Lavatory isn't. Oh,
It
yeah, it
is.
is. Suspect list. We'll have to blow that up a little bit.
Kaboom!
I don't think we need that.
Airport. Something to keep in mind.
He had looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner of each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Says keep left over there.
Uh-huh.
He looked and he looked under the beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were only found in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do.
You look at the, yeah.
Tender Cipher. Ooh. Lunar renamed Uncle Aw and Draft the Sixes is what it says. There are also times on these clocks, too. But I feel like that's...
I feel like we've timed out.
He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found the diction of each word was sound.
Doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting.
Mary.
Dude, take a picture of that, the puzzle he's doing right here.
Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates. See? I talk about the Gates. Right. Lore, word, your name.
I need that one.
Draft the sixes. Shifted extras. The fixed stars. Draft the sixes.
Yeah, I see that, Mecca. The Gates. Mary, Mary equals what, though? What is that? Is it erased up there? Uh-huh.
Looks like a face.
Uh-huh.
A smudged face.
Commence anagramming.
Oh, good. For time for words, commence anagramming is right. Looks like a portrait of Mary. I agree with that, too. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse.
Oh, so we're beautiful minding this, and everything is not as hard as we're making it sound. What does that word say?
Record.
Okay.
There's the clue right there. Right there.
Yep,
Smash
there it
the
is.
vase. Or you could just be Raj. You just click everything when you have stuff in your inventory.
Any instances of the word Mary actually meaning Mary? Okay.
A man obsessed, a kakutu, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. It says each.
It does.
And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of the cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs?
Clearly not. Is that a king right there with the... Is that the office?
It is a king with a stop sign.
Hey. Hey.
There it is. There it is.
What does that say? Can you read that?
Hold on.
So, no, tome after tome that the library... Assume page count starts in title pages. Tome after tome that the library loaned. Okay, so that's a page in this book.
Mm-hmm.
And the books he had that he had already owned were searched from their
Covers.
All the way through. And then, what is it? What are the...
If he found a new clue, he knew what to do.
Hold on.
It says page A, word X, page C, word A, page B, word Y, page Z, word X.
Okay, red, green, violet, blue.
You could spend hours on this book. We have screenshots. It is a book cipher. Yes, it is a book cipher. It's also a new clue. It's in the title. Oh my God! If you didn't have the magnifying glass, though.
Yeah. What's underneath it? Is there anything underneath? Major. Major.
Major.
Well, Jor means name.
There's also some stuff over here. Dead end, major key, XYZABC. Seen all the signs. There's a red gem and a yellow gem, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blank spaces.
So major means small name
Major means small name.
in Arajan.
Mm-hmm.
Train map under the book. Yes, that's what I was seeing from afar.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same one as behind the safe house, right?
Yep. That's like a couple of screenshots of it. Anything else on this picture here? Assume page count starts on title pages. All right, did you write this down, this part?
I didn't get the words. I got so red
Page A, word X.
word X.
Green, page C, word A.
Page B word Y.
Mm-hmm.
And blue is page
Z,
word X.
word
Now,
X.
what? Before we go off of this,
Mm-hmm.
can you go back to that real quick, where it has the example of what we were just looking at there?
This
Yes.
covers red the way. This is a little thing here.
Oh yeah. What does that say?
X to Y to Z to A to B to C. X, Y, Z, A, B, C.
Okay. And what's that little blue scribble say?
Assume page count starts on title pages.
Okay.
Once again, it has nothing to do with the dossier. You want me to go back to this?
Yeah. There's the red, green, violet, blue. Okay. So do we have to find those books then?
Could be in the library. Sign of the picture. This one?
Right turn? There's a stop sign in the office.
Mm-hmm. Too many new things. There's a lot.
There's so many new
of new
things.
things. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but not in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do.
Fuck me.
The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. What the fuck?
We have so many other things to see there too.
The suspect is a key. There's computers. This is like exactly what the login looks like for this stuff. On the way. Gibberish.
The suspect of what?
Right? It could be the inspector.
Von Margle? Detective Von Margle?
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm. That's Jesus.
All the other things I don't think have pertinent information.
Well, there was all those mining logs.
Yep. And that is the last page.
There was a list of suspects in the book somewhere, right there, I think. No, like up a little bit on those papers.
This one here, yeah.
Yep. Something age 14.
Sandra Dillon. Bo Lee. Rose something. Richard something.
Who's the age 15 on the bottom left there? Is that 15? Is that what it says?
25.
25? Damn it. I'm blind.
Christoph Clark. Oh, they're the same list. Yeah, they're the same list. There's a lot of fucking information here, dude. A new clue?
400 new clues.
All right, this one says keep left.
There's a lot of signs. Like, is that one important?
To Tanner Fork. And then there's this one that's like turn right.
Aramac, I'm glad your connection is better.
New clue times 20 is right.
Yeah, this cipher we're gonna have to decipher.
This is quite a bit.
But that means progress, doesn't it?
It means a lot of progress.
And since you're the one who has to get up tomorrow, you decide what we do and
Oh, I'm going to decide that we're going to be doing this, like, calling it a day right here.
yeah. Do we have the break room?
We have the break room. Yep.
We did
Beer.
get to smash the thing.
We did get to smash the thing.
It was disappointing.
A new clue. Now, I don't know that the book color of this makes any difference.
Well, we'll keep track of it.
And now I'm kind of looking right now, like, so as I go through the book, right, I could see, even if I didn't take the picture of this, by the background, it's still, you could tell it's purple.
Right.
I want to see if the other books that we have,
We're a color.
that we could see the color from the edges of it. We had another book today. Here. That one's black.
That's not surprising.
Yeah. That's definitely a...
Right. And
Black.
that wasn't one of our books, so.
Right. Okay. Oh, there's like 17 ideas I already have for this, but... Oh! What a good one. What a good one.
Wait.
I'm
Okay,
not calling it a day.
I was gonna say we have the break room.
I'm
Okay.
going to the break room,
Okay,
Army. Don't you
okay.
worry. I'm going to the break room right now. I know. Quitter. Actually, I'm exactly the opposite of a quitter. I got to go to work tomorrow. Exactly the opposite. It's still progress, though. Today and every day, we make just more and more progress, which is fantastic. I don't know why, but I just,
Can't let the apple go to waste.
I know, right? But when you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It
it's just
comes early.
extremely early. Which is like in 5 hours, just so you guys know. Gotta be up in 5
In
hours.
case you're keeping track at home.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the break room. So we got the key card. We got the smashy.
It was disappointing, but at least it's done.
It was disappointing, but to a point. Right now there's like, if we need to get into the room, if we have a secret garden, that's a double.
Fair enough.
As you can tell, that's part of this. It should be illegal on a Saturday. It's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. It's part of the job. But I get off like Monday, Tuesday. I get off 3 days next week. Midweek.
Sweet.
It's pretty awesome. The west-facing cottage, I would say so. I would say so. Well, we know we'll be borrowing that clue book again, lol. Yes. But we got all the screenshots, so we should be able to go back in and look at all the stuff in it.
Yes.
So And lucky for us, we had the magnifying glass when we got the book.
How about it? How about it? Yeah, we would have to borrow it again if we hadn't.
Right. Yeah. But, chat, you've been awesome. It's been a great stream week. We hope you guys have a good Memorial Day. Probably be a stream on Monday, just so you guys know. Probably. Plans tentative. But have a wonderful weekend, guys.
Yes, have a great weekend.
And enjoy the Memorial Day if you are U.S. only, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Have a great weekend, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country, of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance to identify most with color, toenail polish, whether they think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks again for hanging out with us, and we will see you next week.
Have a good one, everybody.
What you gonna